cream in this freaking joint? Huh? Hey, what's the big idea? Where's the ice cream in this joint?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the Nemcast. I am your host, Nem, and I hope you're doing well on this fine, lovely evening, morning, afternoon, wherever the hell it is you are in the world. We are live, folks. Hashtag Nem is live. We have a special stream for you tonight, folks, where we're going to be continuing, well, if you want to call it a special stream, even though we've been doing the same old bullshit for the past few weeks, we're going to be continuing onwards with Black Mesa. Black Mesa, the rare/rarest specimen achievement. We've been going on with this game for a little bit now, and I've been promising for the past few streams that we would make it to Zen tonight, but we are at the Lambda complex now, so I promise you, and I definitely promise you, we're going to make it to Zen tonight, and we're going to make it towards the quarter end of this game tonight, and I am excited, folks. Now, before we go forward, I have to apologize for my absence of the Monday stream. I did say that I was going to stream on Monday, but I had a few last-minute employment scheduling, and I was too tired to announce. I was so tired at the end of my shift on that evening that I couldn't even bring it to myself to announce the cancellation of the Monday stream going into Tuesday, where I had to work a later shift in the evening. I could have made up for a stream on that evening, but I was working late. I couldn't make it. I was wage slaving my way just to put money on the table, to put food on the table, to make sure that I can afford rent. You know, this is all just a side project, a side hobby of mine, and I was not taking into account of keeping you guys updated of what's going on with my affairs, and I apologize. Okay, and there's going to be a very short future update stream as to what the hell is going to be going on in my life and the future of the Nemcast streams, because I feel like there's going to be a how do I express this? A schedule change, if you will, in the future of these streams. But I'm gonna save that for another stream. Okay, we're at the Thanksgiving Eve stream. Okay, We are not going to be about doom and gloom here. We are never about doom and gloom here on the Nemcast. No, again, I keep expressing this. We are all about going through life with a smile on our face and our chins held high, no matter how bad life can get sometimes. Okay? And sometimes in life, things change and life just throws a whole bunch of things at us that we do not expect, and sometimes we have to make those changes in our life to make sure that we keep going forward, even if we have to make a few changes. Okay? Now, this is also a Nem After Dark stream. And for those of you tuning in that don't understand what Nem After Dark is, we're going to be getting a little shit-faced drunk here tonight. Okay, as a matter of fact, folks, I'm going to be a little honest with you. I've already done a little pre-gaming before the stream, okay? I've done a little bit of drinking already, okay? We're already coming in a little bit hot here on the Nem After Dark stream, and we're going to be drinking a little bit more. Going to get a little toasted because it's a holiday, okay? Even though some of those of you will probably thinking, well, this is a very religious and very solemn holiday in which we should be pure, we should be thankful, we should be more attuned to the greater things in life that does not involve getting ourselves fucking trashed. Well, I also like to celebrate too, and I want to make this stream a thing where we can celebrate a little bit more before the actual holidays. So it is Nem After Dark. We're going to be drinking. Okay, it wasn't Nem After Dark before all these streams, but just because it's Thanksgiving Eve, I'm going to make up for that. Okay, we're going to be getting a little shithouse drunk, be drinking a little bit more. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. You're going to listen to me a little bit more drunk than I already am here tonight. Okay. It's going to be a little wacky. Now, before we get into the actual show here, folks, I have an announcement to make. A very, very important announcement. Okay. Let's roll the clip and see what that announcement is. Let's just show the clip and see what it's going to be.
Red alert. Red alert. Red alert. There is a red alert. 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 Warning. You are. Oh my God! This is a red alert. Warning. Warning. Red alert. Red alert. Oh my God! Alert. Warning. Red alert.
Oh no! Was that the sirens? Was that the sirens for a Fumo? Oh, chat, we got a new Fumo. We got a new Fumo in the family tonight, folks. We got a new member. We got a new family member in the Nem house tonight. We got a brand new family member in the Nem house, folks. And what Fumo is that going to be? Oh, Nem. Oh, Nem, what did you shell out $60 on an anime plushie this time? Oh, who is it going to be? Who is it going to be, Nem? Who is it going to be? It is none other than our lovely Itsuho Ryuji, or also some of you may call her Uko. She is none other than the nuclear radiation burb. She's the nuclear bird. Okay, if the streaming schedule is not fucked already, I may be hospitalized from radiation poisoning just by having this thing. Okay. She harnesses the power of nuclear energy because that's just what she channels. She channels the power of the sun, and I'm probably going to not be streaming for a long while just because of having this thing in my household, okay? Now, chat, listen to me. Chat, listen. I'm going to need your help, okay? Listen. I may be thankful, I may be grateful for having her as a new member of the family, but I need your help. I need your help more than ever, chat, because how can I possibly support myself underneath this roof that I have right now And with the roommate that I have, with all things considered, how can I possibly support myself and these other members of the family? Okay, chat. I need you to shell out all your money to support me and all of these wonderful, cute mouths to feed. Okay, listen, I can't just keep shelling out. I can't just keep feeding these lovely Fumos bread and water every day. Okay, they deserve better. Okay, listen, I can't just let Mamiji over here go out every night in the cold winter weather and just try to do her hunt and try to get her prey and try to get whatever she can out in the middle of the woods. And I can't just keep feeding. I just can't keep feeding all these Fumos just the bare minimum. Okay. You know, I can't keep getting why am I forgetting her name right now? I can't keep getting Suika just Mad Dog 2020 when she knows for a fact that she deserves the top shelf alcohol. And I can't afford that. I can't afford that, okay? And why am I forgetting her name? Jesus Christ, here, damn! I have so many Fumos, I can't keep track of all their names. Point is, chat, I need your help to support me and support my Fumos, because there's one thing that is most important here, chat, is my Fumos. If you can't support me, chat, then think of the Fumos at the end of the day. I need you to give me your hard-earned money to make up the fact that I spent $60 on each of these plushies here, just so I can keep myself at bay here, chat. Okay, don't worry about me. Think of the Fumos. Okay, think of Itsuyo Ryuji over here. Okay, if I am dead or in a hospital bed, then who's gonna possibly support them then? Who's going to support these lovely Fumos if I am dead and dying of radiation poisoning just because this one single Fumo is giving me radiation poisoning just because that I love them at the end of the day? Okay, chat. But what can I say? Okay, I'm a fucking weeb. But these Fumos is what keeps me going at the end of the day. These are my children. These are my lovely children. And they are the strength that keeps me going. And I can't do it without you, chat. I can't do it without you. Alright. Moving on, chat. Fumo time is over. At least for now. At least until the next time that I get another batch of Fumos. Which is, I don't even know when the next... I know for a fact I have a couple more pre-ordered, but I don't know when it's going to be the next time I get them. It might be in January, it might be in February, who knows. There might be a gap in my Fumo updates, but who knows when it will happen. So, anyways, Black Mesa. Okay, Black Mesa. Rare specimen / rare specimen achievement. Let's crack this purple hat wide open. Let's pour ourselves a drink. Let's get into the fucking show, huh? It's Nem After Dark. Thanksgiving Eve. Let's fucking jump right into it, chat. Okay, we're going hard tonight. We're going so fucking hard tonight. As a matter of fact, chat, I'm already a little tipsy here, to tell you the truth. I wasn't sure if in the right condition to go on a stream here tonight, but I had to make up for the fact that your homie was not here on Monday. Give me a second when Steam does this thing. Make sure that things are looking good on my stream end of things. Ugh. Again, we are at the Lambda complex, so I'm gonna live up to my promises this time around, chat. I know for the past 3 streams I've been saying we're gonna make it to Zen. We're gonna make it to Zen, even though we didn't make it to Zen at all. This is a stream that we make it to Zen, chat. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it through a little bit of Zen this time. Because chances are we're gonna make it to Zen probably about a half hour into this stream. Alright. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're at the Lambda core. We're gonna jump right into it. Or will ya? I don't know. Again, I've been promising going to Zen for the past 2 streams, and we didn't make it to Zen yet, but I'm pretty sure we're at the point we're gonna make it to Zen at this point. Welcome to the stream, Curious. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well, buddy. I know we're close. I played this game before. I know we're really close. Close enough to where we're gonna get there tonight. But if we don't, then God forbid I'm such a fail streamer. I might as well just cancel the rest of my streams forever and just stop streaming entirely. Do we have to go down here? No. No, we don't have to go down the Akira elevator. Okay, where do we have to go here? I know things are going to get significantly difficult with me managing this stupid hat and all the bullshit that this game is going to start throwing at me here. Because I know when you get to the elevator, or not elevator, the portal room that takes you to Zen really starts fucking you over a little bit. Is this like the gnome thing? Yeah, basically. Only except you carry the hat from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. So it's a little bit longer than the gnome at the Half-Life episode in which you have to carry it in. I know there's two separate achievements. There's Rare Specimen and there's Rare Specimen. You get the Rare Specimen achievement if you carry it to the portal in which it takes you to Zen, in which the game originally stops before the Zen update. And then the Zen update came, and that expanded this stupid achievement, in which you had to carry the hat from Zen all the way to the end of the game. And honestly, I kind of handled this achievement a little better than a lot of other people that have tried doing this achievement. I mean, it's still kind of a bitch to do, but it's not that bad. It's not like you're gonna have to like drive a cart or anything, where you have to wiggle the gnome into like the corner of that thing that you had to drive from most of the chapter in Half-Life that you do that achievement in. It's not like that, but still kind of a bitch to do, especially for the kind of platforming that you have to do coming up, where you have to go through a lot of teleporters and stuff like that in one room. Like, I kind of expect what's to come. I know it's not going to be fun, but I'm just doing it just for the sake of doing it. I'm doing this because I love you guys, no matter how much it pains me. Going through Zen with it seems like a nightmare. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what Zen was like in this game compared to what original Half-Life is like, because they're not the same. if you played original Half-Life and went through Zen in that game, it's vastly different compared to what Zen is like in this game. It's still hard. Okay, there's actually a few bosses, if you will, that you have to suffer through. At least I know one for sure, and then you have like the end game boss at the end of the game to deal with, in which you have to fucking... I don't even know how I'm gonna manage that, to tell you the truth. Because I know with that boss, you just basically need grenades and explosives to lob over the top of its head. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be very interesting when we get there. And I know there's one other boss beforehand that you have to fight as well. I have to babysit this fucking thing, even getting to it. Oh, these fucking guys. Ah, where are you coming from? Son of a bitch! Alright, at least that guy came in front of me. And that guy too. I really do wish, I mean, it is painful to say, I kind of do wish they were invisible. The assassins, I wish they were invisible. Like they were in Half-Life. They kind of give more of a terrifying presence to deal with. In this game, you just have to like worry about just them bouncing around and showing up whenever they want. Oh, they might kill me here though. Oh, there's a lot in here. Are they actually invisible this time? They're kind of hard to spot. We're gonna have to back off a little bit here. They were not invisible the first time, and now it seems like I'm having a harder time spotting where they are. Or maybe I'm just having a hard time just trying to see them in general in this room. Oh, Nelly. Where'd my hat go? Ooh, where'd my hat go? Did I tuck it in the corner, or did I just fucking lose it just now? Oh, they're shooting at me, though. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. Okay. Oh, it's in that corner. Okay, let's just not fucking worry about it then. I'm not being smart about this right now. Come on, can we funnel them through this way? Let's try to funnel them. Or not. They can still get me there. Oh, they want my head so fucking bad. Oh, that's 2 in a row! It's working. It's working so far. I don't know how many are in this room. Maybe there's 1 or 2 more? Oh, I'm so scared. I fucking hate these guys so much. They just bounce around all over the place. Oh, I seen him. Hey! I'm gonna save. I'm gonna quick save like a bastard. Okay, okay, we're looking good. That might have been the last one. Hopefully that's the last one. I don't think it is though. We'll see though.
Power 65%.
Should I go for that? We're looking good in terms of health still, so let's just keep going forward.
Power 80%.
Nothing. It's flat nothing, huh? Not entirely, but less than I wished for. Alright, son of a bitch! I have a grenade launcher and I'm not afraid to use it. Oh, these guys suck so hard. Well, that was bad. I panicked there. Oh, there's so many of them still. Oh, you fucking...
Power 30%. Power 45%.
Still one more. There's still one more. There he is. I see you jumping. Oh, I see you. Oh, they can be anywhere now. Maybe they'll come to me. Shit! Always get me when I least expect it. Did I leave the hat down here? I probably did. Yeah. Still doing good. Let me just take a sip of my drink here real quick. We are Nem after dark though. And I'm already a little tipsy. But that's not gonna stop us here at anything. Excuse me. We let no hurdle here get us down. Even if it's costly. Shit. Oh my god. I'm not gonna allow myself to drop it here. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah, why didn't you just keep going forward? Oh, these guys are the fucking worst. Where are you? Where are you? Whatever. If I die here, I at least know there's a little bit of health down below. I think. This place has a lot of health that I can eat up. Maybe right here even. Let's see. Nah. We're not that lucky. Okay. At this point, if we make it to Zen, I'll be proud. I'll be proud of what we achieved on the stream. Oh, hey. But I know we're close. I know there's not going to be much to be proud of if we make it there. Because I know we're at that point, basically. But at the same time, I don't know what this game is going to throw at me at this point. We've been through a lot. We've been through a fucking lot in this game. There's no reason why we shouldn't make it here on this stream. Bruh! Back off! Ooh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Stop it. Oh, there's some over here too. Fuck, I'm dead. Shit. Maybe just tuck her here in this corner right now. I wasn't expecting them to spawn behind me too. Wasted, but whatever. Oh no, I just lost it, did I? I fucking lost it. God damn it. We had to carry it in that room. This is a pain. This is a pain. Fuck my stupid Moe life. So tuck it here and hope for the best. I think I got both of them. Nope, never mind. What? I thought bow and arrow was a one-shot on you guys. Oh, I'm so done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there more? Did we kill all of them? I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. Or maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. I can't trust this game 100% to know. Ugh. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's see. Probably have to go up that ladder. Son of a bitch. What? Don't tell me. Ah, are you serious? Can I shoot the hat down? Okay, alright. Apparently you can't pick up shit while you're climbing up a ladder.
I apologize, Dr. Freeman, but
You
I'm
should.
sure you understand that I couldn't risk opening that door until you had scoured the area.
Whatever.
This is the last entrance to the Lambda complex. Every other has been sealed off to contain the invasion. When we realized that you might actually make it here, we drew straws to see who would stay behind and let you through. Obviously, I drew the short one. My colleagues are waiting at the tip of the Lambda reactor.
Yeah, we're gonna get there.
The reactor is
Poor
shut down
bastard.
right now. But you can activate it on your way up. You'll have to flood the core anyway to get into the teleportation labs. You're not authorized to know about those, but I can see you already know a great deal more than any one man is supposed to.
I mean, everyone else authorized is probably dead at this point, so there's really not much that we can do. I gotta take that classified information while I still can.
Were you in weapons research too? I built the glue on the gun, but I just can't bring myself to use it on another living creature. It doesn't appear that you have any trouble killing things. You can take her with you.
You have no
but
idea.
promise to put her to good use.
Trust me, I will. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. I mean, when it comes to alien life forms, I mean, you shouldn't have a problem killing things, but apparently some people still are pacifists. Yeah. We should be very close now. Oh, I hear the chatter already. Oh my god. Oh boy. Ah! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Damn, this thing's nuts. Thank you, Mr. Scientist. Can I jump up here? Yeah. Don't go that way. Stay there.
90%. Power 95%. Power level is 100%.
Oh, we have to do all that, do we? We have to do all this bullshit first. Don't shoot.
You are a sight for sore eyes. Head on downstairs. The old man's got a plan to get us out of this mess.
Okay. You mean get me out of this mess? I don't know about you guys.
many of our crew have died?
All of them.
Look here. You'll need to activate both pumps to flood the reactor. And then that access pipe down there will take you onto the core. Hurry on now, son. Time is short.
Yep. We got a long ways to go yet.
The military cleanup is just a paranoid rumor, isn't it?
I want to say paranoid. I think they're just being thorough. Let's reload this just in
You
case.
had better reload.
What do you think I'm doing, Doc?
Aren't you glad I got this old sidearm on me, aren't you?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think we need to. You know, we can probably just leave the hat just kind of hanging about. Yeah, let's just leave. No, don't do that. Leave her there in between the aux tank reactor and then here. And then we can do the 2 coolant systems, just so we're not paying ourselves too much. I think that's the way to do it. God forbid if I'm wrong, but aye. Can't carry that hat all the time. We gotta leave her behind in some ways. As much as I hate to do so, I hate to leave my hat food behind. I got an achievement, but I don't know what I did to get that. I don't know where I'm going. Two and two. This can easily kill a person. Easily. Oh, it's 1 and 1. Other side's 2 and 2. Am I missing something? Tank and pump. Running circles, am I? Hold on. Hold on, we'll get there, chat. 02 coolant. Alright, we're at the tank. Shit. Oh, this gun is too good. This gun is too good. You know, we should probably save that. We should probably save that for that room. Wait, you know what? I'm tripping. Hold on. Did we just outright leave that behind? Is there no way back up there? We might have to go back a second here. I think we just fucked ourselves up. I'm not sure if you can make it back up there. I think we just left our hat up there. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I don't know how this is gonna work. You know what? I'm sorry, chat. I'm not taking any risks. Autosave, quick save. I don't want to lock myself out and committing to something where I can't go back to. Okay, I'm sorry. Be patient with me, chat. I'm sorry. When it comes to this hat, I really can't leave her entirely behind. I just loaded by accident. God damn it. If I lose this hat for 1 second and I can't go back to it, I will never forgive myself going this far in this achievement. I will never ever forgive myself. I'd rather just have this stick with me and just suffer through it than losing it entirely just because I was negligent. You know, I was dastardly wrong at the same time, but I'm not a man of taking many risks either. Okay, let's just carry her through. Let's just carry her through. Even if it means that I don't have to. But I gotta treat this hat like my lover, chat. Okay. Not that I have one or anything, but we gotta treat her like a girlfriend here.
Power 80%. Power 95%.
This is a matter of like determining where I need to go here. Do I need to go in there? See a head crab. We're probably going there anyway. Is that all I needed to do? Just open that up. Oh no? Oh, actually I see. I see what you're telling me, I think. right ahead, Crib.
Power level is 100%.
And you go over here right now. Oh, there's so many of them here. Jesus Christ. Alright! Stop that! I take it we have to open all of those. Right? No? No? We don't have to touch any of this? Okay. Oh, what about that one? Do we do it? It's timed, isn't it? Doesn't seem timed. No, I think we're good. I think we had to open that. Fucking hell. No! No! Oh, son of a bitch. Wasn't expecting company in this room. Yeah, it's still open. I think we're good. I think we're supposed to do that. Ah! Alright, that does it for that room. We did it. Now they're pissed. We're out of ammo in this gun. Alright, so we did it for that one. Not quite. Oh, I missed some of fucking hell. Aye.
Automatic morphine administered.
We're gonna get there, Chad, I promise. We're gonna make it. We always find a way on the Nemcast, okay? We're gonna make it. So we're done with both of those in there. I think that's just how you do it. Now we have one more. We have to go to 1. We have to go to 0, 1 pump and what's it called? Gotta finish my drink there. I might just have to go another in a short period of time. I don't want to waste that. I don't want to waste that in the head crab.
Lacerations detected.
Oh, son of a bitch. You go there for now. Damn. Oh, what? Like, not taking any chances with you there. Oh, excuse me. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, chat. There's too many of them. Ugh. Though he might be lucky. We can go on. We just gotta make it to 0, 1 now. Yeah, we gotta go to 0, 1, and that'll get us to the core. Oh fuck, maybe I could have left this behind. Whatever. Yeah, that's it for 0, 2. You go there. You go there. There's trouble afoot. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. If I don't see my hat for more than a second when I put it down, I'm like, fuck, where'd it go? No! I gotta take a massive piss, chat, and I'm gonna make another drink. I will be right back, okay? I'll be right back, I promise. And we are back. We are so back. For those of you wondering what is Nem drinking tonight on the Nem After Dark stream, we are drinking vodka. We are drinking a sweet, sweet vodka because that's my liquor preference. Okay, I like my bourbons, I like my whiskeys. Hell, I even like absinthe, but absinthe is really hard to come by in liquor stores. So I have to go for the more accessible things. And hell, even the absinthe is expensive. If you want a decent absinthe that is, well, legal. Apparently, like, the illegal absinthe, the one that apparently makes you, like, hallucinate or whatever, is actually illegal. But there are legal forms of absinthe that you can purchase in liquor stores, and some that will actually give you the spoon that will allow you to pour the... Son of a bitch. That'll allow you to pour the water over the top of the sugar cube if you want to drink it the traditional way. But like, if you want absinthe, I mean, a decent bottle of absinthe is worth about $50, roughly speaking. And I don't know how much more they go after that, but absinthe is really good. If you want a decent buzz just off like one drink. Oh my god! What killed me there? Oh my fucking god, what actually got me there? I'm gonna fucking leave that behind for a second and see what that was. I see. I see. What fucking ever game. I'm not gonna take any risks. Bring it on. I know you're there. I know you're there.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
Fucking bastard. Absinthe is really good. I mean, unless you really dislike the taste of black licorice that much, which is what absinthe tastes like. But here's the thing, really good liquor tastes like black licorice a little bit. Like, it's kind of like, what's it called? Jägermeister a little bit. I like the Jägermeister a little bit. But Jägermeister has that black licorice taste that some people really don't like. I mean, a lot of people don't like black licorice. I don't like black licorice. But I can get over it in the form of a liquor. But there's some liquors that are just that. You just have to try it just to, you know, experience it to get it right. Like, black licorice to me is fucking disgusting. But I'll take liquors and alcohol that tastes like it for a decent buzz if it's that good enough, right? Each liquor has like its own distinct like buzz to it that you can just go off of and do. Like Jägermeister and absinthe has that for it, right? Like, it's not like getting drunk is its own distinct feeling. Like, you can get drunk off certain liquors to get a different feeling, even though it's the same substance at the end of the day, right? Like, it's alcohol is alcohol. You know, you're getting off the same substance at the end of the day. But it feels like you get something different when you drink something of quality. Like absinthe, whiskey, bourbon, Even though some people might say that whiskey and bourbon are the same thing, I don't think it really is. Whiskey and bourbon have similar qualities, but I don't think they're the same thing ultimately. Even though they come from like the same kind of distinct form of liquor at the end of the day. It really depends what bottle you ultimately buy at the end of the day to get that familiarity. But when it comes to like absinthe, it's really something else. Again, I haven't bought the actual authentic, not as legal kind of absinthe. I would like to get my hands on it someday. If I know someone that knows how to brew the authentic kind of absinthe, I would love to drink it. But I can't, because the liquor industry is handled by the law, and I don't want to break any laws to get myself on something that people want to experience, you know what I mean? I'm past those days. But again, you can buy absinthe at your liquor store, and it would be almost as good without the hallucinogenic qualities. Hold on, I gotta let my cat out of my room. 1 second, cat. One second, chat. Oh, Tibbs, you're in my room. You're free. Okay, but for those of you tuning in, absinthe is like it has that black licorice taste, but it's not as bitter and terrible as black licorice. Again, I hate black licorice. I really do. I really don't like black licorice. When it comes to licorice, black is a flavor that I will indefinitely avoid. But there are liquors that will have that flavor, right? And Jägermeister, absinthe will have that. And I know for those of you tuning in who are familiar with both of those, would be like, well, Nem, I don't like black licorice. Well, you just have to get used to it, okay? You just have to suck it in and just see for yourself. You're going to have to buy yourself a $50 bottle and see for yourself as to know what you mean. If you don't want to do that, well, just buy yourself a good bottle of whiskey or bourbon, whatever your poison might be, and just stick with that, okay? Just stick with that.
Seek medical attention.
But for those of you who want to experiment, fuck, where did my hat go? Fuck, where did my hat go? Where did my hat go, though? Fuck, I just set it aside in that corner just now. I lost it, didn't I? You know what? I'm gonna reload there. We're not too far off. I don't want to, like, encourage alcoholism onto my viewers. But to my alcoholic viewers, okay, that's my recommendation. It's my recommendation. Give it a shot someday. If you got the money, that is, to buy a halfway decent bottle of absinthe, you're never ever going to find real absinthe someday, right? Okay, let's be honest. Unless you know a professional brewer that makes their own alcohol, makes their own liquor, and knows what they're doing, unlike me here, that knows how to brew absinthe in this real, authentic form, you're never, ever, ever going to find a form of absinthe that people have claimed to have found the quote-unquote green fairy with. Okay? The green fairy is often associated from people who have drank the authentic form of absinthe. Absinthe is more of like an artist's drink, right? A lot of artists often drink absinthe to, I guess, improve their own, like, artistic abilities. Fuck. Artistic abilities. But you're never ever going to find anything hallucinogenic of it. I'm fucking dead, yo. Unless I use this. Nope, never mind. I don't know. I think the absinthe that you find at liquor stores is still pretty good, but again, you're never ever gonna find the authentic form of absinthe that is meant to be enjoyed in its real format. Because the authentic form of absinthe is the form that will make you hallucinate. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm never gonna make it out of this, will I? Hey Kirill, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well on this fine evening. It's Thanksgiving where you're at right now, right? Well, I don't know if you celebrate Thanksgiving where you're at, but in United States time, it should be Thanksgiving where you are right now. So even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you're doing a good. I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving, man. And I hope you make something good of it.
Power 45%.
Oh, I'm doing well for the most part. Despite everything, I'm doing pretty well for the most part. There are some trials and tribulations, some employment things that are happening right now, but despite that, I am going through life with my head held high and with a little bit of hope. And that to me is good enough to go off of. Even if some things seem hopeless, I still like to keep an optimistic frame of mind. Still stuck with no job? Damn, man. I believe you will find something someday. I'm kind of going through a troubling process of my job right now, in which that I found another job, but I have to work on weekends. But because I have to work on weekends and told my job that I have to get off weekends, they took off Saturday and Sunday for me, while at the same time keeping my usual days off, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they forced me to sign something in which will make me part-time, in which they will also just say, hey, we can just do whatever the fuck we want with this guy, which is put him on 2 days a week and just fuck him over really hard at the same time. But I found a place from the same business, same business but different store, in which they'll probably give me 40 hours again, but I'm gonna have to be working nights now, Monday through Friday, which might fuck up my streaming schedule a little bit really hard, as well as keeping the job that I currently have found. And I'm kind of in this kind of in this pickle of scheduling, in which whether or not I can keep streaming. I mean, I'm not gonna stop streaming, but I really don't know how I'm gonna keep streaming with said schedule. I'm gonna have to see this through and see how it works out, and whether or not I can keep both jobs at the same time. But I'm gonna have to keep working as much as I can just to keep the roof over my head, you know. I got an apartment over my head that I gotta keep paying rent for. Oh, come on. What? Looks like I gotta go down and open that valve there. I got an apartment over my head to support, and I can't really just not work, you know. I gotta do what I possibly can to support myself and not dick myself in the foot in the process, even if it means that I gotta change my scheduling a little bit, because mostly I'm an opener. Like, I would open the place up, I would come in early in the morning and do my thing and come home somewhat in the early afternoon. Well, it seems like that I'm at the transfer stores and become a closer and work 12 to 8, 12 to 7, whatever the hell case may be. And the certainty of me streaming at the hours that I'm streaming right now are uncertain at this time. But I'm still coming in with an optimistic frame of mindset, in which things are going to turn out the way that they should. Hopefully the way they should. Yeah, that's what we needed to do. I'm a little scared. I'm a little anxious. But at the same time, at the end of the day, I'm a little optimistic at the same time. I'm hoping for the best. That's all that I'm doing right now. And if things don't work out, I have a few fallbacks that I can go off of. If all goes to hell, if I lose my employment where I'm working at right now, I'll probably just go to some like temp employment agency and work there Monday through Friday, and then keep my other job Saturday and Sunday. I just move forward with that. But I really want to keep this job right now, Monday through Friday, just because that's kind of like the what's it called, fucking lifeblood of my life. Put it this way, my job really didn't like the fact that I got a second job, and because I'm a weekend person and I can't work weekends anymore, I gave them basically a reason why to cut my hours even further by signing a form saying, hey, I'm going part-time now, do whatever the fuck you want with my hours, and basically rendered me to 2 days a week there, which is pretty much a no-go. I can't do that. I can't do 2 days a week. I'm sorry. I really can't. I gotta make a living, you know. I love working with you guys, but at the same time, I need to live at the same time. Oh, hey, Base Skyrim is playing Elden Ring, your stream notification. Well, hey, Base Skyrim is playing Elden Ring. I didn't think I'd be advertising for this guy. but Base Skyrim is playing Elden Ring if that's your thing.
Power 50%.
Or Elden Ring, excuse me. What's the name? Base Skyrim? I don't even know who that guy is. I might do an Elden Ring. If I do an Elden Ring stream, it's never gonna end. It's never gonna end. But I would love to go on stream and play Elden Ring one day. But if I play Elden Ring, it's gonna be like a 2-year long stream unless I play unless I find like a day to stream Elden Ring specifically and do like 2 more days of streaming of whatever the fuck else I'm gonna be doing. That stream is never going to end. It's never going to end. Not that I have a problem with Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring. I would love to stream that game. But I clocked in roughly like 160, 170 hours of playing that game before I beat it initially. So you're never gonna hear the end of me playing Elden Ring if I happen to shoehorn that game into my streaming schedule. Again, not that I have a problem. Fuck. Not that I would have a problem with me playing that game on stream. It's just never going to end. I would rather play Dark Souls or any Souls game on stream before playing Elden Ring, because that game is a fucking long ass game. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna have to almost replay that game just so I have a halfway decent idea as to what it is that I'm doing before I go back on and stream that game. Hell, you might even expect a Liza P game. You might expect Liza P before that, because I'm kind of expecting Liza P by Christmas. Because I'm asking Liza P from one of my peers for as a Christmas gift. So you might expect a Soulsborne-like game before that ever happens. Did you watch Transformers since the last stream? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I did not get the chance to watch it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I wanted to, but I was too tired. I didn't get the chance. And I didn't watch any Transformers, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to. But I let the best of me get the best of me before I get the chance to watch anything or do anything that I enjoy. I'm one to easily get a little sad. Fuck, man, this is hard. I tend to get a little bit on the doomer side of things when I have any free time, and I kind of depersonalize a little bit, and just literally do nothing. Like even more than like just watching like YouTube, anything like that. I really let myself get the best of me sometimes at my worst. And I've been going through without the YouTuber sigh apology that you would usually hear. I've been going through a rough patch lately. Damn! Fucker killed me through a door. And I haven't been really going through things that I would want to like sit aside and enjoy like I want to. It was probably like 11 o'clock when I ended that stream, and I was just like dead tired at the end of that stream. So I didn't really go through and watch any Armada as I said I would. Though I am free tomorrow, if I'm like ambitious in the morning and somewhat in a better mood, I'll probably watch a little bit of Armada in the morning. Oh my god! I really can't do much on 6 health here. Let me see if I can find a little bit of health here before I fucking even bother with anything out there. That fucking sucks what's going on out there right now. Or I wonder, does the scientists have anything to say here? Oh, we have all this. You know what? I'll take this. I'll take all this. Thank you.
Bet you're glad I got this old sidearm on me, aren't you?
I think he'll be okay. We just gotta find the hat. Yeah. It's a bit weird when the best option to watch an anime is on YouTube. I mean, I'm used to that. I watched a lot of my anime on YouTube back in the day when episodes were split into 2 parts per episode. Shit. So I'm okay going to YouTube if I absolutely need to. Lately, we've been watching a little bit of stuff on the Internet Archive as well. Internet Archive has seemingly been a decent option to watch like old shows on, if Internet Archive is not screwing up. Because I would go on like, you know, third-party websites to watch anime on. But since 9anime has died, Internet Archive has seemed to be the best option to just watch older shows onto. Because even those websites would easily would die when you're trying to watch something good, something halfway decent. Oh, come on. I'll try to lurk around and see to find if I can find a good source. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to come down to the archive to watch something. Oh my fucking god. But like, there's this website called Anime. It's called AnaWatch. I think it's called AnaWatch. It was a good website at first. Fucking hell. It was a good website at first. But me and my roommate have been trying to watch anime on it lately. And every time we used it as of late, it would just slow down and not be good. It would buffer a lot and not do what we want it to do. And it's been a slow and unruly process lately. I think Anime-Watch was good at first as soon as 9 Anime died. But as soon as people realized that 9 Anime died and went to that website, it's been dragging it down since. And we've been going through the same trouble as we did trying to watch anime through 9 Anime back in the day when that was up. Before that got taken down. I know we killed all those guys. I know there's one more lurking about. Right here. Are you fucking kidding me? What killed me there? There's probably another lurking around. I am trying to get into an Energon Armada's pseudo-sequel series, and the option on Zone is a 480p anime on a 4K TV. Zone feels me rarely. When it does spectacularly. Alright, I'll check it out. Yeah, I know there's still like a lot of third-party websites like you can rely on to watch shit without having to rely on YouTube or Internet Archive. But it seems like the options of watching anime or cartoons just... No way that crate just killed me. You fucking kidding me. It seems like the options of watching anime or cartoons just on the fly whenever you need to on a third-party website are dwindling a lot. And you can thank Funimation, Crunchyroll for cracking down on that, because they want to become like the main people for streaming of such, even though they don't provide all the anime and cartoons that they ever possibly could have dreamed to allow people to stream. Netflix as well. Like any of the big conglomerate streaming websites are the ones likely responsible to take down the piracy websites, if you will. Which is unfortunate because, again, they will never ever be able to provide everything that people that are looking for. Armada, Energon, anything. They'll never be able to provide that. Even beyond that. Just because there's so much media that people like that companies no longer support anymore. But they want to act like they support it and say, oh, it's our media, it's our series, you can't stream it, even though we're not going to put it on our own website or our own streaming service or whatever. You know, if you want support of it, then fucking put it on whatever website or service that you want to be supported on, and then people will probably be more even obligated to pay for the subscription then and do their thing with it. It's exactly what Disney Plus is doing. It's exactly what, well, sometimes Netflix is doing. Even though Netflix is buying out all these fucking series and whatnot just to keep themselves afloat, as well as making their own series, for better or for worse. But like, unless you have an end-all be-all service that has every single TV show, every single cartoon, every single anything ever, you're gonna have a separate audience that will go out of their way to pirate or stream whatever TV show is not available on their platform anyway, so therefore your platform fails even if you force people into paying for their subscription anyway. You know, I'm always a believer in finding another way around things, such as a subscription or a service, whatever. There's always another way around things. You know, I'm a believer, I won't say directly in piracy, but you're not going to get every single thing you want by paying for a subscription service, let alone 2, 3, however many subscription services you're paying for. You're not going to get everything no matter what at the end of the day. You know, I don't want to directly endorse piracy, but, you know, if you don't have everything to stream, no matter how much you pay for every single service, and what do you have to do to watch a show that you want to watch? You know what I mean? And it's not like the company is making profit off an old show that they once upon a time have been, you know, showing, right? Unless they're making like a collection of some sort in which you can buy off the website that the company has made that same show for. You know, it's not being aired anymore. It's the same thing for video games. You know, unless you're paying for a subscription, like say like Nintendo Switch Online, in which you can go on the one of their pre-made emulators or whatever to go play Super Mario Brothers or whatever. If none of those games, if a specific game that you're looking to play is not on their platform, then who's profiting off what? If you're to go on like some piracy website to go get a ROM of it and go play off an emulator of it, you know what I mean? It's the same conversation that a lot of other people have been having for a while now in terms of just general media. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Piracy is a double-edged sword. On one hand, we are closer than ever to getting most old content archived for all to see. On the other hand, it is theft, which guarantees the company will not make more content like it. But who's this? Okay, that's true. But who's to say that the company is not gonna make any more content of it anyway? Or yeah. Like, we don't know what the plans of the company that made the content to begin with, right? Unless, like, you're a fully rich company, like Nintendo, that can just make endless Mario games left and right, you know. I'm pretty sure they don't have a problem with Super Mario Brothers from the NES being constantly, you know, being emulated left and right. And honestly, like, here's my take. For a lot of old content and for a lot of old shows, I am almost uncertain if I want a new version of an old show to be remade into a newer version of it. Let's take this might be a poor example, but let's take Austin Powers as an example here. I'm not sure how familiar you are with Austin Powers, but Austin Powers was a product of its specific time period from the late 90s to the early 2000s. It was a very enjoyable series of movies in which its humor could never ever be replicated the same way in which it did in the way that it was made in the 90s and early 2000s. Okay. And I'm sure those movies nowadays is either sold dirt fucking cheap at a local Walmart at $5 for all 3 movies, like we got at Walmart just recently, or if people just got curious of Mike Myers movies and just wanted to watch Austin Powers then, and just pirated those movies, all 3 of them. Okay. Now, if those movies somehow were to still make profit, and for some fucking reason, I don't want any company to make another Austin Powers movie today, because I think nowadays they would fail to capture the magic and humor in which Austin Powers originally had in the 90s and early 2000s. Because the last Austin Powers movie that got made was around, 2003? We're in 2024 now. It's been 20 years since we got an Austin Powers movie. And some of the actors that played some major characters, like Vern Troyer, who has played Mini-Me, who is one of the antagonist characters, is no longer there. So there's going to be some shoes to fill at the same time. Okay, who's gonna replace Mini-Me if we're going to make another Austin Powers movie, even if Vern Troyer was alive or not? And if Vern Troyer was alive, then what's the humor going to be like in current day and age as opposed to the time gap in which the original movies were made? You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that I don't want, another movie from them. It's just I am not sure whether or not they're going to be able to capture the same form of humor in which they did around the time in which these movies are made. And I get that some people may not like those movies, and I totally get why too. Like, Austin Powers is totally more of an American Western style form of movie that we were only capable of making originally. I'm sure that some of these movies, Austin Powers was not really much more of an international phenomenon as opposed as it was a national phenomenon. But if they were to really go out of their way to try to make a Austin Powers nowadays, I am 90% sure that they're gonna really, really not do it justice as they once did at the years that it was originally being made. But there's definitely a gap of quality. Gap of quality. What am I saying? It's just the time that those movies got made, right? It was a different time. But I really don't think that I trust Hollywood or cinema studios, whatever, to really go out of their way and pull off another movie 20 years later the same way that they once did. I really don't have faith in them. You know what I mean? That's not to say that I don't have faith in like any studio. It's just that a product of its time should be served as a product of its time and not be made into something to continue it, especially for something that had a send-off, because that series has ended. Like that series did get a send-off like that. Like nothing can be really done with it anymore with what the ending of the last movie has been given with. Unless they really want to shoot, unless they're really ambitious to make another Austin Powers movie and come up with some bullshit to make another Austin Powers movie, well then you're gonna have to find some way to replace Mini-Me, Vern Troyer, to fill those shoes, because that actor's dead. Mini-Me, Vern Troyer has always been Mini-Me for 3 movies in a row. So you're gonna have to find another midget to fill his shoes with, to replace him with. Which is probably the reason why they're refraining from making another movie. But again, like, this can apply to any old franchise that has not been seen another film or series since the last time it's been seen. But Transformers has been doing pretty well lately. Like, I haven't seen Transformers 1. I heard it was really good, and I want to see it. I want to see Transformers 1. Every single person that has discussed Transformers 1 has said it's been an incredible movie. Incredible movie. I do want to go out of my way and see it someday. So some old franchises are still doing pretty good. But these are franchises that are still kind of going at the same time. But some franchises at the same time are probably meant to not be touched anymore. And I'm completely fine if they remain the way they were. Even if it's 20, 30, 40, even 50 years later. Whatever series that might have been not touched. There are some series that will never ever not keep going. Like take
Are we lost?
take Alien for example. Even if Ridley Scott is dead in their grave, Ridley Scott has died,
What is that smell?
and they're still making movies while they're still alive. They're gonna continue to keep making movies of Alien. They're going to continue to make Predator movies, probably. We're probably going to see another Predator movie at some point while Alien is still being made. There's still going to be Jason, Friday the 13th movies being made. There's a series being made of it right now. All these series are still being made and remastered and continued just because... Now, excuse my tinfoil hat here. These series were once profitable, or still profitable, to the makers that own it, and they're gonna keep pumping series or movies out of the same franchises just because people are still dedicated to them. Not to say that just because they still make something out of a series is going to end up being bad. Again, Transformers 1, still haven't seen it, but people objectively say it's still good. It's going to end up being bad. But I don't think, like, we're going to ever see the end of these series. Because these highly profitable franchises, at the end of the day, still print money for the company that produces them at the end of the day. Yeah, sorry. I went off on a tangent a bit there. I'm sorry. I still think we need piracy because piracy supports the idea of what's it called? What's it called? Fucking. What? Preservation. Preservation. I still think we need to have a form of piracy just to keep things preserved. Because we were all thinking that people who pirate things were the bad guys at first. But piracy, at the end of the day, still keeps a form of media on the platform. Because it's the same thing with video games, right? You know, video games are... It's more so video games are suffering from this than movies and TV shows. Because video games are ripped off platforms in which they were originally published on. And there's just really no way for you to get a copy of it and play it. You know what I mean? It's more so easier to me at least, it's more so easier to find a movie or a TV show to stream off a platform, a third-party platform that's not supported by the company to watch, than it is to go find a video game that's no longer sold on the market or no longer supported whatsoever, that was sold on one platform, than it is to go find a TV show or a movie. There's always going to be somebody that loved a movie or a TV show enough that has uploaded the entire thing on like a third-party platform. I think with video games, it's a little bit different. Especially if it's like a niche video game. A video game that was sold on, like, let's say, like 3DS or something, in which the store was just recently taken down. Okay, there's a lot of games on that platform that was exclusive to the 3DS that's no longer being sold on that platform. You're not really gonna find much. You can't find a specific video game that was sold on that platform originally. Shit. This is gonna be a little hard. You're not gonna find that same video game sold anywhere else unless you go and pirate it. If a person has found made a ROM for it, if you will. Oh, this really sucks. I don't know if I can do this. I feel like piracy is a necessary evil. We need to have piracy in order to keep a form of media alive. This can be music, it can be video games, it can be anything at the end of the day. I feel like we need to have that thing still, need to have that going. I need to reload. I can't get this hat, I need to reload. No matter how much you dislike piracy, we need to have piracy in order to fucking... This actually sucks. This actually sucks. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Keep all forms of media alive. And again, I'm not really contributing anything to this conversation that hasn't already been said. Like, people have said this before many, many times. How am I gonna do this? How the fuck am I gonna actually do this? Do I have to go backwards on this? No, I have to go like hat first and then... This is stupid! This is so stupid! How do you even... Where did my hat even go this time? I can probably grab it if I'm on this. This is so stupid. Fucking hell, what the hell did I just sign up for? I'm gonna have to jump on that and try to jump back. It's not gonna work. Oh my god. How am I gonna do this? The only way that I think I can do this is if I tip the hat on its top. Let's see. Yeah, well, it is immensely helpful. I feel like not many speak of the times people steal games en masse. I feel like it's different if you try to steal like a Nintendo Switch game, right? Where a game is still being sold. How the fuck am I gonna do this? If the game is still being sold, then, you know, why are you still pirating it? Unless, like, you're pirating the game just to try out the game if there's no demo of it, and then go out to later buy it. Which, admittedly, I have done before. Okay, I'll be honest, I have done that before myself. But... it's different for a dead game to be pirated if it's not being recognized and sold by a company in which that was originally being, you know, sold by, published by. Okay, we got it. We gotta go with that. You know, it's not like we're trying to, you know, pirate Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, right? You know, that game just came out like a year ago. Not even. You know, I'm trying to play fucking Armored Core 2, for example, for the PlayStation 2. A game that was originally sold in what, 2003? You know, if I want to play Armored Core 2, well, there's no real place for me to get Armored Core 2 unless I buy a PlayStation 2 Slim at $100 or more, and then buy the actual copy for fucking, I don't know how much a copy of Armored Core 2 goes for. But it's a market that's not really supported on anymore at all. With newer games, I understand. Like, hell, I even was once caught by my ISP for trying to get Switch games from Yuzu because I have a Steam Deck. I was trying to play Switch games on my Steam Deck, and my ISP caught me for it and kind of warned me about it because that game, whatever game I was getting at the time, was still out. You know, I understand. Especially coming from Nintendo, and, you know, I'm not surprised. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell am I doing here? This is so stupid. Did I not save on there? Point is, old games, I understand. New games, kind of a hit or miss, right? Bit of a hit or miss in terms of argument. I see both sides. I really do. I see both sides of the argument. This is so stupid. This is exactly what I was afraid of. So 02. 02. It's really hard to talk about emulation when you're doing this at the same time. It's not gonna work. I think we have to go to 02 next. Picked a really bad time to talk about video game piracy.
Major fracture detected.
This is so dumb. How do you do this? I got killed by something there too. I got killed by something stupid there. How do you actually do this? I'm dumbfounded. you can't carry your hat and go in the portal at the same time. You have to drop and then go in. But there's no way of doing both at the same time. It's just a matter of luck. Let's try 03. Did we go through that one yet? 03 up there. No, 03 is up here. No, we can't go through 03 here. Because that would take us back to where we start. We have to go through 02. Or, did we try 01 yet? No, we didn't go through 01. Let's see what this is. This is new. This is new. I honestly knew this was coming, but I didn't think it would end up being this hard at the same time. We'll find a way. I promise we will find a way. It's a portal. Great. Let's see what this goes to. Oh, right where we started? Okay, we didn't need to go through that. We have no choice but to save scum through this. We have to save scum through this. We have to go through 02. Time that right. Now. Fucking kill me, man. Fucking kill me. Well, welcome to the rest of the stream. Welcome to the fucking rest of the stream. Shit. Why did it... I didn't want to auto-save me there. This is gonna drive me actually insane. What is killing me there? What is... That should... Nothing should have killed me there. Let's see. Got the hat. Okay. Quick save. Okay. Alright. 0506 04. Try 05.
You're the one from the anomalous materials labs, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Recognize you?
Shucks. I thought you were the pizza guy.
Nope, I'm not your DoorDash. Sorry, Chief. Not Domino's. This is probably gonna take me all the way back down, is it? Yep. It's not 05. Well, it was 05, right? It's probably 06 we need to go to. Try 04. Fuck, I don't know where that goes to. Fuck.
Major fracture detected. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Well, that took us all the way back down here. Zero 06. What? Zero 04, 05. Zero 06. I don't know where 06 is. I don't know where that goes to. So it looks like you have to go to 05. You embarked on the hack quest and it is your responsibility. You know what? You're right. I committed. I have committed. I'm not pulling back on this. But it is making my mind fucking melt really hard right now. I don't know where 5 goes to though. That's the thing. Shit! Shit! We gotta treat this thing like my hat foo. Let's see. Ah, it's not 5. Fuck me. Is it 6? I think it's 6. Nope, it's 5. Fuck. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna actually do this?
You're the one from the anomalous materials
I
labs,
hate myself
aren't
so
you?
much.
I recognize you.
Shucks.
So is it 4? I think it's 4. I think it's 4 that I need to go through. Hat, 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 hat. We gotta keep trying 4. I'm gonna save scum this till the very end, okay? I can't. What did I sign up for? Oh my god, stop! I wanna go that far. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, it is up there. We gotta go earlier. We gotta go earlier. There's a bit of a delay. Nope. Let's see. God, there's so much of a delay on that. I'm not stopping. We'll fucking make it somehow. I hate this so much. I hate this so much, man. Let's see. I want to see if I can tilt it. It's so dumb, man. It's so fucking dumb. What? I'm so regretting doing this. I'm so regretting doing this here. Maybe as soon as I seen it. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense of what the delay is. Because I felt like I went earlier that time. Let's see. See, now that's the earliest I went, and I still didn't get the hat. Maybe go earlier than that. See, what's fucking me up is the fact that it can roll. What?
Major fracture.
Now I carried it that time. How can I go through a portal while carrying it? How can I do that? No! Fucking hell! We're learning things. We're learning. It's trial and error. It's trial and error, okay? It's trial fucking error at the end of the day. See, there's no way. There's no fucking way unless you go through with the hat at the same time like I did that one time. This is so fucking dumb. This is so dumb. No way! I did it! I did it! I did it! Okay, you have to be crouching. You have to be crouching. Okay. That was pure luck. That was pure luck that time. Okay. Is it 7, 8, or 9? Oh, what is it gonna be? I don't even know what it's gonna be. Let's go through 8. It's not 8. It's not 8. What? What? I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. Looks like you can't save on a moving object. Okay. I get it, though. I get it. If you're crouching, you can probably save your thing. Okay, hold on, hold on. Okay. So it's 7. Let's save right here. Okay. Let's try 8. That's where was it? It's not 8. Let's try 9. That didn't work. This is driving me fucking insane. Try 9. Let's try 9. 09 Texas. What? Excuse me? Fucking excuse me? Is that just an insta-kill, or what happens in 9? What happens at 9 here? I guess you just die if you go in 9. So was it... I guess you have to go try a 7. Okay. Okay, this is new. This is new. I didn't think we would do that. Gonna turn that off too, probably. That did it. Can we go through? Fucking lost a hat. I told you we promised to make it through this. I promised. Okay, I'm a man of my word. I may not be a man of promises, but I'm a man of my fucking word. Did we make it? Did we make it? Oh, are we being raided? Are we being raided by Cyber Tiger? Hello. Hello. Hello, Novice. Hello, Cyber Tiger. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the shit show. You just missed out on a fucking mess of trying to get through this, through the portal sequence here. You guys missed out on a whole bunch of shit here just now, but welcome. Oh, it was much more chaos earlier, trying to get through the fucking portal part of this. Oh, we can shoot our hat out of here. What's with the purple hat? Basically, you have to carry this for little hat from the start of the game to the end of the game. It's kind of like the that gnome achievement from one of the Half-Life episodes. Basically, where you carry the object from the start of the game towards the very end of the game, or the end of the chapter. But in this case, with the hat, you have to carry this little purple hat from start to finish with this game. We're getting to Zen though. We put a pretty big chunk in this game carrying this little guy with us. And I think we're gonna get to Zen pretty soon. I think we're gonna get to that point. We're gonna get there very, very soon. Though I'm getting a little nervous with these turrets pointing at us here. Hold on, can I sprint through this? Let's see. Hold on.
Nothing stands in
Seem
the way
pretty
of our
harmless.
errant knight in shining high-impact reactive armor.
Guess not.
Right then. This way, Dr.
Okay, we
Freeman.
seem pretty safe right now. I can't believe we just did that. You guys just missed out on me just about to tear my own hair out
What
trying to
you
get
see
through the
for you
last
is
part
the
here before
supply
getting
depot
here.
for our first survey team. Quite a few handsome specimens were collected from the border world.
I literally
and
spent
brought
like
back this
10
way.
minutes trying to get here
Before the
from that
survey men
platforming
started
section where you have to
collecting
go through the
themselves.
portals and
These
everything.
readings have given us reason to suspect that there is an immense
Like you have to guess what portal to go through 3 different portals on each side while trying to time the platform in which it approaches the appropriate portal while carrying the hat with you at the same time.
Better kill it. No ifs, ands, or asses.
It's stupid.
Of course, you
It
owe
was
us
stupid. I was about to
nothing,
give
Dr.
up.
Freeman. But you've come this far. You know as much about these creatures as anyone.
But we
Enough
made
to
it.
know that if you don't wipe it
We
out,
fucking made it.
well, let's put it this way. There ain't gonna be much for you to come home to.
Yes. So if you're willing, my colleague is waiting for you at the main portal controls. Dr. Steinman will open the gates for you.
Okay.
And don't let Hunter's brash attitude frighten you. We've all been a wee bit wrangled since the incident.
I'm really frightened right now, actually.
Task ahead. Do hurry.
I know what's coming. Managing this hat now is going to be even more difficult than ever before getting to Zen. There's a huge firefight coming for me trying to get to this
Dr.
point.
Freeman, so glad you made it.
Thank you.
I've one final accoutrement for you.
Oh?
This
What's
is
that?
the long jump module. I
Oh yeah, we're
created
gonna
it
need that.
expressly for navigation in the world beyond.
Awesome. Thank you.
I certainly hope you've received long jump training because once you're in Zen, you'll need it.
Yeah.
So, you're actually gonna go through with this, huh? You're braver than you look.
Even with the long jump, it's not going to be like the long jump in Zen
This here's my personal
when you go through original Half-Life.
this side of the Rio Grande.
When you go through Zen in original Half-Life, you have like zero gravity physics. And it's a lot more of a puzzle sequence than it is more of a platforming sequence. Well, not really puzzle. It's weird.
The long jump module.
It's really weird going through Zen in original Half-Life. It's not the same as when you go through Zen in Black Mesa. You do have more of a jump, but not as much of a jump as you do as in the original Half-Life. I hated Zen in first Half-Life. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Zen in original Half-Life. I really like how it works in original Half-Life, but at the same time, for how much you go through in it, it's not fun.
Practice your long jump if you must, but hurry up.
This is not fun at all. Okay, so you double tap space with it. Okay. Yeah, you don't really have much with it, unless there's a gravity adjustment. When you go into Zen, it's not really much. Doesn't really act much. Doesn't really act much as a double jump.
Alright, I can open the portal now. The process is complicated, and once it has begun, I must not be interrupted or I'll have to start all over again. Don't enter the beam until I give the okay.
Alright, we gotta really make sure this hat doesn't go anywhere now. We're about to go into Zen. We're about to get there. I'm gonna fulfill my promise like I tried doing in the past 3 streams when I said we're gonna make it the Zen here. This is the point we're gonna make it the Zen. I swear to fucking God we're gonna make it. We're gonna fucking make it, chat, I promise. Here we go. Oh. That's not how you do it. Alright, get me out of here. We got breached. Who's breaching? Oh shit. Alright. Purple hat's still there. Purple hat's still there. We don't want to waste too much of that, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is actually pretty good against them. Oh, I'm really clinching my ass for this one. Ooh, Nelly.
Almost there. Get yourself into position.
Almost there.
It's ready. Must go now.
Let's go now. Did I do it? Oh, I did it! I fucking did it! Yes! Yes! We made this end! Yes! We made it with the hat. Yes! Fuck yes! Hell yeah, dude. Oh my fucking god! Yo! I got scared there for a second. I didn't think I would actually make that jump. I thought I would send the hat in the portal and then I would just fall to my death. I didn't think I would actually clip in there. Thank you. Damn, we're actually there now. I fulfilled my promise. Now I have to actually re-find my hat. I actually don't know where to... I have an idea where to find the hat, but I actually don't know exactly where it is. But we'll see. I'll hard save here right now. I'll hard save. I know it's like in a weird tunnel-ish area. Not too far from here. Not too far. You'll quickly pick it back up once you enter Zen here. Damn. I forgot how beautiful Zen looks in this game compared to original Half-Life. In original Half-Life, it was more like green and orange. Oh yeah, you definitely have a lot more gravity to work with here in Zen here. Oh, how far are we going in terms of the stream? I'll go a little longer, maybe about another half hour. Let's see. Aren't they also making Blue Shift in the same engine right now? The same engine that they built Black Mesa with? Or similar? Admittedly, I haven't played Blue Shift almost at all. I played a little bit of what's it called? Opposing Force. But I haven't beaten Opposing Force, admittedly. Yeah, I need to go through those games. I played through a good chunk of Opposing Force, but I got a little filtered. Couldn't really beat it. Couldn't really beat it, admittedly. Okay, it got a little bit hard for my... Not really for my taste, but it just got hard in general. I got filtered super hard by it. So that happened. I like to see though. I'll play Opposing Force just to get an idea of what it is, and then I don't know, wait however long it takes for them to apply Opposing Force to their style. Or, excuse me, not Opposing Force, Blue Shift. I think I played Opposing... Why do I keep saying Opposing Force? I think I played a little bit of Blue Shift with a friend of mine through Sven Co-op. Because there was a point where I was playing Half-Life with a friend of mine through Sven Co-op, and we've gotten through Half-Life entirely, and then we played a little bit of Blue Shift, but there was something on Blue Shift that got us stuck that we couldn't really go through, and we just kind of stopped playing it. But we put a good chunk on it. And there was nothing about Blue Shift that was hard. There was just something in Blue Shift in terms of like a puzzle that was giving us a little trouble that we just couldn't really get through. Hope I didn't miss my purple hat here. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's not as Half-Life-y, but I do like the style in which all those games have come from at the time that they were released. There's something about that style of game from what, the late 90s, early 2000s, in which Valve was making those shooters in, that really holds a special place in my heart. Even if some games don't have the same feel as original Half-Life did, I still appreciate them. I still appreciate them at the end of the day, even if it doesn't have like, the same tone. Yeah, seeing the same points of view and 3 points of view, yeah, it's really cool. You get to see different things in 3 different perspectives of how the events transpired. Very unique, at least at this time. Not a whole lot of games make separate games in which you see a different point of view for how things transpire. Yeah, I think you get the purple hat around there. Yeah, not many game companies go out of their way to give you a different perspective through a separate game. Almost as through like DLC, if you will. But even then, there's not really a whole much of that nowadays either. Valve was very ambitious for this project, and I really do appreciate how much they went out of their way to make it all happen. Shit, man. No! But they really go off the ledge with that one. Oh, my double jump didn't apply there. Fuck. Fuck, man. Hi. Okay. I guess you have to do it right away. I'm trying to time my second jump a little after it, but it's not working. Hold on, let's try. Ha! Ha! What the fuck? I have to do that just right, do I? Or am I missing a platform here? No, I'm not missing anything. Ha! Ha! How do I even do that? How do I even do that? Ha! Ha! Yeah, there's no way you can make that jump. Unless, I mean... Ha! Ha! Okay. Yeah, you can't delay the second jump. You have to do the second one right away. Which is very troubling. Okay. Okay. Hold on. You know, I might have missed something here. Hold on, hold on. Nope. That was what I was supposed to do. The platforming is so precious here. Unless, no, if I launch myself off of that, it's not going to take me anywhere. There's really not a whole lot of places for me to go here. That's about as worse as it could get here. Come on! Oh my god. Okay, that was close. That was close. That was close. Come on, come on, come on. And that was worse. What am I doing wrong here? It's so fucking weird. It's so weird how you have to do this one. Ha! Ha! It's being really greedy for what it expects you to do in terms of platforming. Oh, come on. You know, maybe I was right about going right off the edge with it. Let's try. No. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird. Ha! Ha! Is it because I'm looking down? Do I have to actually look up to keep my air? No. I'm having a DSP moment right now. Hold on. Am I having a DSP moment, or is this actually stupid? Hold on. Or maybe do I have to go off this rock right here? Hold on. Ha! No. This is so stupid. Why was I so close to that rock in that one time? What made me so close? I'm not sure what's worse. Either going through those portals before going into the Lambda portal, or me trying to repeatedly go and jump on this platform here that I cannot reach. I don't think I'm missing anything. I really don't. Yeah, no, we got him. I'm just being expected a lot right now. Unless I'm actually missing something over here. Which I don't think I am. Yeah, no, that's where we came from. This is turning from bad to worse really fast. Unless we're supposed to crouch jump. But it's gonna be really hard from sprinting the crouch jumping really fast at the same time. You're a little monotonous. Oh. Nope. Jesus Christ. Okay, can you honestly blame me? Can you honestly blame me? Hold on. Ha! Ha! Come on! I think I get the idea. You have to jump at the highest point of this stupid cliff while sprinting. I wonder if I can pull this off again. Hold on. Come on! Oh my god, we're so close. We're so close. Come on. Come on. Ha! Yes! Yes, we made it. Okay, okay, okay. Holy shit. Alright, you know, at least we quick save. We quick saved. That's all that matters. That's all that matters to me right now. We made it here. Okay, if I fuck this up now, it doesn't matter. We got to the worst of it. Okay. Alright, we should be where the purple hat is. Trying to drain my shields. Alright. Yeah, I think it's over there. If we can make ourselves back over there, we should have our hat. Let's see though. Yep! We got it! We got our hat back. I knew it. Where are you? Stop doing that. Stop it. Alright, we're back in business. We are officially back in business. We are going for rarest specimen now. We are not stopping. Let's see. Loading. Oh, I hit F6 by accident. God damn it. Can I jump? I don't know how I feel about jumping that high. Hold on. Can I make that jump? I really don't think I can. Ha! Oh, I can. Okay. Ha! There we go. Don't want to do that now. Let's see. Probably can't make either of those jumps, so we're probably gonna do this jump right here. Yeah. Alright, we're in business. We are officially back. We are so back. I'm sorry for you guys tuning in that had to watch me do the same fucking jump 10 times in a row, but or 10 minutes at a time. But we are back in business now. We got our hat in Zen. And probably the hardest part of this whole entire game. Let's see. Ha! Ha! All right. We gotta plug her in. Let me in. I'm half focused while working on my writing, so it's all good. Why are you writing up right now? No worries, but I'm curious. Why are you writing up? Shit, this guy's in a power suit. Ooh, I like some dark fantasy. Sounds pretty interesting. Do you have anything published right now, or anything that's out there? Or it's kind of first time thing? Yeah, you know what? They do sound like the combi when you get to kill them. Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe get a better look when we kill them. Working towards it. Nice. Yeah, it's way up my alley. Hope you make it with it, man. I do appreciate aspiring artists putting out their work out there. And, well, yeah, they have that combi death sound. You know, it's probably because they're attached to the HEV suit. To tell you the truth, there's probably a thing that they're attached to that has that sound in which you just die. I mean, we're attached to the same thing that has the same sound when we die anyway, so it probably just makes that sound because they're attached to them. Probably a heartbeat sensor or something. But anyway, I really do appreciate, like, artists, writers, independent people trying to put their shit out there and trying to not just make it, just putting their art out there in general, regardless if they make it or not. I really do appreciate that act in general. Do you have a thing in which I can look into? Not just look into, like, just watch in case you do put it up? Do you have anything set up in which I can probably plug as well? Thank you. That means a lot to hear. I'm hoping to be published by this time next year. Not this book, but my first saga. Do you have a name? Do you have a possible, like, publisher or a artist name that I can reference to? Or site? Because if you put it up, I'll be willing to read it. I'm a bit of a reader myself. I do like dark fantasy, so I'll definitely look into it. I'll be sure to come and tell you when I'm published. Alright. Alright, I'll look forward to it. I'll definitely look forward to it. Hell, I'll even give you a little donation of my own if you put such up. I think it's well deserved. Where the hell is this gonna go? Waffling between pen names? Yeah, I get ya. I get ya. It's kind of the same thing going through, like, internet aliases with me for a bit. I went through a whole string of, like, different aliases until I reached one point where I just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with one simple one. I feel like if I start, like, making art, whether it be, like, drawings or just, like, art, just writings, it would always be Nem. It would always be Nem no matter what. I don't have it in me to use my real name for anything. I don't want to use my real name. I feel like... I mean, it's professional, but at the same time, I think just going under a certain alias would be a lot cooler. Or whatever. Even though I'm pretty sure not as many people would buy something that would just be... Shit. Oh god. I cannot risk my hat being eaten by one of those. I'm pretty sure not a whole lot of people would buy something that was written by a guy who just go by Nem or anything like that. But at the same time, I don't have it in me to use my real name as well. I could use a fake name, but I'm not creative enough to come up with a complete fake name. Some bullshit named Bob Marcus or some shit like that. Like, I don't have it in me. If I came up with a fake name, it would be too obvious that it would be a fake name. I would come up with some bullshit like Bob Stone or something. The most obvious of fake names that exist. Not to say that my real name. Not to say that I'm ashamed of my real name. I just don't want to use my real name in general. If I come up with some art or whatever, I'd rather just use something else entirely. What do I have to do here? Some of the plugs, huh? Plug some shit in. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. And not like... It's not like I've made enemies before, right? But at the same time, I don't want people that know me and possibly dislike me to know that I'm doing a thing just so they can go out of their way just to fuck with me too, right? Not to say that they would probably do that nowadays, even though it's been like fucking years by now since I've been like drama antics with somebody. But I just don't want to like use my real name just for those people just to like go out of their way and just like fuck with me and slam my name into the ground and such, you know what I mean? I like staying how I am right now with the aliases that I use right now. Not like I'm a dramatic figure anyway or anything. Just I don't want people. I don't want to take the possibility of people knowing me to see that I'm doing something and be like, hey, this guy's doing this and this guy did that. Fuck with him if you want. I'd rather not have that. What am I supposed to do? Can't pull the plugs here. I don't think I can pull the plug from this guy either. Nope. Am I supposed to actually do something with this? Oh, I was. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I guess I'll go through there. Right. It seems like scientists were doing a lot of experiments down here way before we were able to get here. Boy, what a mistake they made. I don't know if I would have it in me to be tasked to go and do experiments in some planet or dimension in which unknown creatures would be able to possibly kill me or whatever. You're heading out, Novus? Okay, thank you for joining me, by the way. You have a good night, man. Have a good Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I hope you have a good time with your family and friends. whoever it is that you're going to be hanging out with on Thanksgiving. I hope you have a good one, man. Thank you for coming by. Hell, I actually, let's see. I'm Canadian, so mine was in October. Okay, fair. Fair. Well, I hope you have a good day tomorrow anyway. I'm American, so I'm going to be celebrating my holiday tomorrow. But I hope you have a good day tomorrow anyway. Good day or holiday, even if you don't consider it to be a holiday. I hope you have a good time. One way or another. Hell, you know what? Hell, you know what? I'm probably going to call it a stream myself. Because I did say I would go on for another half hour about a half hour ago. And I did fulfill my promise of making it to Zen. So, I think we're going to call it a stream here tonight, as a matter of fact. It's been fun. It's been fun. It was fun. You're entertaining. Thank you so much, Cyber Tiger, for choosing to raid me. I wasn't expecting that to happen tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for coming by, and you and Novus here. And I hope to see you in future streams as well. I usually stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. There might be a little change in that. I don't know, but I'm going to stay committed to that. Hell, I might even expand on that schedule as well if I have the chance to. But we'll see. But thank you so much for coming by, both of you. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And I hope whoever stopped by in the stream tonight, I hope if you have a good Thanksgiving if you're American, if you're not American or whatever country you're in. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I will be probably coming back on Monday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be coming back. And I don't know if I'm going to be beating this game tonight. Or tonight, Jesus Christ. On Monday. I don't know how much of Zen I have to go through. I cannot indefinitely say it's going to be a finale stream. But if I'm confident enough, I'll probably put a question mark in my title finale stream. Whether or not it's going to be finale or not, who knows? We'll see. If it's not going to be the finale stream on Monday, it's definitely going to be the Wednesday stream. Because we don't have much game left. So, I hope you have a good rest of your evening, folks. Chat. Have a good rest of your evening. And I hope you have a good day tomorrow. And regardless, Canadian, American, whatever you are, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. Spend some time with your family and peers. You deserve it. And they deserve you. We all have a lot to be thankful for. And tomorrow, one way or another, we should probably spend that time doing such. So, please do that. I'm going to drink to that as well. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for the stream tonight. Have a good evening, folks. And I will see you on Monday, 7 p.m. Central Standard. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a good night. Peace.